Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Short Stack TV. I'm your host, Jeff Eady. This is the internet cooking show that just might help you get laid. Today I'm going to cook a side dish, very, very simple. Anybody can cook it. I actually got this one from my mom. Thanks, Mom. Love you. This is a creamy mushroom rice. This goes great with anything. I'm going to serve it with steak personally, but it's a great side dish. It's really, really simple, and if you don't tell anybody it comes from a can and a box, they won't know the difference. So all I've done is I've taken everybody's favorite condensed soup, thrown it in a pot with a can of water. So 1 can of soup, 1 can of water. I brought it to a boil, which I've done ahead of time. Now this comes to a boil very fast and it gets messy. So you want to be careful. You can see that it's already starting to bubble up and it's going to bubble right over the top if I don't be careful. I'm going to take it right off the heat, throw in 1 can of soup, 1 can of rice, a little less. You see I left about 3/4 of an inch off the top of that. A little less on the second can, so just under 2 cans of rice. Get your fork in there, get all the good stuff off the sides. Oh baby, those chunks of mushrooms always made me feel better when I was a kid. Used to make tuna sandwiches and cream of mushroom soup was my absolute favorite lunch when I was a kid. I never hardly came home for lunch, so it was usually only when I was sick. Bringing back all these childhood memories. Jeez. Getting all sappy in the second episode. So I just stir that in. Let it sit. Needs at least 5 minutes, but the beauty of this thing is it can take 10 minutes, 15, whatever you need. Go concentrate on the girl. Go concentrate on the rest of the meal. This will take care of itself. I'll come back in about 5 minutes. Little magic of TV and maybe a nice wipe. We'll show you what the finished product looks like. Alright, we're back. It's been 5 minutes. Probably got a nice little wipe in the editing there. The rice is done. Now it's going to look nice and flat like that. Probably stick it straight upside down. Not going to go too far with it. You want to get this a little fluff. Now I left it actually a little more than 5 minutes. I was doing something. The longer you leave it, the drier it's going to be. So, 5 minutes is probably optimal to get the creaminess that you really, really desire in there. Pour a little out. Now, like I said, you can use this with fish, you can use it with steak, you can use it with pork. Goes great with anything. You don't have to tell them that it came from a can. There's your finished product. Can't really tell that it's mushroom soup, right? Can't really tell. Well, you can tell that it's instant because nobody really cooks with long grain rice unless they're fancy people, and I'm not that fancy. Give her a try. Whoa, it's hot. Oh, I'm 12 years old, sitting at the coffee table eating my sandwich again, watching Centurions at lunch. God, that's good. Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm going to pass this one on to my kids. Anyhow, that's the end of the show for today. Follow me on Twitter. You can friend me on Facebook or just do the old-fashioned thing, tell somebody else to watch. Really, really appreciate you guys gave me some time. One question for today. Do you guys have any old family recipes that your mom or dad or aunt or grandma cooked with soup, and what was your favorite one? Alright, thanks for watching Short Stack TV.